anywho, here we are, and I wonder if anybody hung out. we late, we late, and we sorry we late, but it was unavoidable, man. I had to deal with some trauma, not trauma by me, but anywho, alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. I'm D Real. That brother over there, that's Theo B, and this right here is Friday Vibin, and we gonna vibe. What's happening, Theo? What's happening?
Man, listen, I started the vibing early. I did. I've been chilling, marinating. This is my third live for today. Actually, no, I take that back. I think this will be my fourth live for the day.
Boy, you be going hard in the paint, man.
Man, listen, StreamYard ain't free. I need my money back.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense, bro. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh, my money.
I would be the same exact way.
Plus, from what I've found, at least on my channel, folks respond better to the live discussions than they do just regular comic book reviews. So
Right.
you
Right,
know,
right.
you got to give the people what they want. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't like some other entities. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hit my head against no brick wall. No, the folks show me what they want. I'm gonna get the folks what they want.
Okay. Hey man, hang on a second here. I'm trying to get me right. I'm gonna get me right here in a second. Let me step out here for a second, then I'm gonna step back in.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all what Daryl had going on and everything while Daryl step out and step back in. So the reason why we late, yes, I'm feeling good. Don't do that. The reason why we late is because Daryl was helping his neighbor out and everything like that. Well, crosstown neighbor. She had a little situation where friend of the family, four-legged kind, um, met an unfortunate ending with the automobile, and Dale had to help her scrape who you would call man's best friend. And I say scrape, I mean literally scrape man's best friend off the street. So
yeah,
uh,
that why we late because
yeah,
I'm a human being,
yeah,
and
I didn't, yeah, I
and I
didn't,
care, and I ain't no a hole like that. I ain't just
yeah.
gonna leave nobody sitting out in the middle of the street with a smush puppy.
See, and I'm trying not to have that visual because I think of Smush, you know, if you've been driving, you didn't seen, if you've been walking, you didn't seen the animal that looked like clearly that animal, you know,
Uh,
some ran over that animal, ain't just hit it. Some
um,
ran over it. So I'm trying
um,
not to get that visual in my in my
it,
in my cerebrum.
the
Um,
definition of fresh roadkill.
I'm trying. It's Friday, and I feel good after
I'm gonna
eating
go
that
ahead.
lamb.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave you alone. I'm gonna go ahead
Leave
and
me
leave you
alone.
alone on that tip. But let's say hi to dang, they pulled up quick. Folks must like us. Okay, Kamayo say bring a friend and your good vibes. I second that emotion.
Yeah, man. And I
Groovy is
said,
in the building. He said, "What's up, D
what's
Real
going
Theo?"
on, Groovy?
And
Groovy,
hey, you know how we are. We are
Groovy,
very friendly.
Groovy.
We are a very
Really
friendly
do like the
good
way
nation.
you groovy.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
really
yeah,
do like the way you groovy. Oh,
Kamoyo said,
oh,
no,
oh.
this is your 60-second live.
Hey, we need that guy. Groovy,
Hey, Grand,
groovy.
hey, Grand Madam.
Grand Madam. Oh, okay, Grand Madam. What's good?
I guess she tired. I guess she tired.
Okay, all right. I
She
ain't
said
gonna do the
if
Grand Madam like that.
if
I
she
ain't,
can make
look,
it, she make it. But if she tired, she tired. I understand. If she tired, she tired. But
y'all make sure y'all go check out Grand Madam. She had a live today and everything like that. Talking about some good stuff. Go check it
replay
out.
game coming up. Replay game coming up. So Theo, since we late, we gotta get on D time. What we trying to do? What we trying to talk about? What we
Well,
trying to
man, let's go ahead
what we
and bust it
talk
on
about
out the gate.
tonight? And I got two packages today.
Not two.
Just two. Just two. Just two. But it's more coming. It's more coming.
Look,
Anyway.
y'all, Daryl. Okay, so So y'all know me and Daryl do these action figure things. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. And you know it's push pull, push pull. It ain't no competition. Ain't no competition.
Right, right.
I will say he can be an influence sometimes. I'm not gonna say a bad influence. I'm not gonna say a good influence. They're gonna say he can be an influence sometimes. It is his fault that I got that other Storm Shadow action figure. It's his fault. It's his fault because he be on that ninja fight.
Guilty as charged.
It's his fault that I got that action figure that looked like Varney because he be all on the thing with the monsters. It's his fault. It's his fault.
Guilty again. Guilty again. Guilty again.
Low key, even though he don't think he played a role in it, because I really did want that action figure. He responsible for Jon Stewart being in his house. It is. Because if I could have found the DC Todd McFarlane one that I wanted, I'd have stayed right there. But nope, I couldn't find anything better than that one. And I'm like the 5 heartbeats. If I ain't gonna do it right, I just ain't gonna do it at all.
Okay,
Well, so Black Lightning. We covering Black Lightning.
Okay.
We covering Black Lightning. Y'all know on the channel we did a view discussion today. Black Lightning issue 4 and everything like that. And I like that family man aspect, Jefferson Pierce and everything like that.
You mean this one right here?
That one right there. Bruce ain't in that.
Huh?
Oh, Bruce ain't in there. I don't know where Bruce went to. Bruce got the hell up out of Dodge quick.
He taking pot shots. He taking pot shots at everybody. He mad.
Hey,
like, man, what y'all do with my child?
Hey, here's what's funny to me. I don't know if the writer realized we was gonna pick up on that, but like, no, you had Bruce talking tough at the end of issue 3, where he had in issue 4.
They used to be in the Outsiders together. He know.
Yeah,
he know when Jefferson fed up and ain't playing around.
Right. So because my brother is an influence, I'm not saying bad or good, he's just an influence. I had to get me a Jefferson Pierce, and Jefferson should be here next week. But that ain't where we
okay.
That ain't where we stop at.
No, you ain't supposed to. You ain't supposed to.
I was looking at something else, but I had to make sure the price was right. Shout out to Bob Barker. Rest in peace.
He said Bob Barker.
I had to. The price is right, bitch.
That's my movie, man. Low key. That's my movie. That's my movie right there.
Listen, I didn't know Bob had
it. It's your home.
Listen, I didn't know Bob had it in it. You know what that was for me? That Bob Barker moment for me in Happy Gilmore was the same as my Della Reese moment in Harlem Nights. Like, oh, that's how y'all get down for real. I didn't know y'all had that.
Oh yeah, she took him to the cleanest.
But then she, so my brother,
that boy real nice. Scrubbed that boy up real nice. She did.
I got Mr. Terrific too. So he should be here next week.
I see you making moves, shaking.
And I think we're gonna leave it right there because those are older men. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna have my Jefferson Pierce, my Jon Stewart, my Michael Holt, and my Icon. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I said I think.
Well, I was gonna say, what you know about that Ghost Maker? That Ghost Maker is on Big Bad Toy Store.
Is that her brother?
Actually, he's Asian.
I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I like him. I started to get him. He was gonna be my Storm Shadow. But I didn't
that's a cold figure, man. That's a cold figure. Even if it ain't gonna be Storm Shadow, it's worth having in your collection. Just his whole look, the whole look of Ghost Maker is cold.
Speaking of action figure, let me see. Can I get your approval? Are we looking?
That's the Eden Fessy, right?
Yeah. That's the look we going for. That's the look we going for right there, Eden Fessy. That's the look we going for right there.
Okay. All he need is his walking stick, and he in there.
Okay, do I need to put the beard and mustache on there?
I would. Most depictions of Eden Got him,
All right.
if nothing else, with some shadow. You know what I mean?
All right.
Or
I mean, I had to ask. You feel what I'm saying? I said, I'm gonna ask my big brother. I'm gonna ask my big brother. I'm gonna get some advice from him and everything like that.
this right here, the head sculpt, I'm thinking about using for Eden Fessy. I'm gonna
What,
paint over that. I'm gonna paint over that blue.
what I did with him, right? You know who he is in mine?
What who that is?
That's Taku.
Okay,
That's Taku.
I can see
And
that. I can see
then
that.
check this out. So Mr. Ray Smith, he uses he got him Horatio Walters. He used him a gung ho. So I think I'm gonna get me, yeah. The gung ho with the light blue on and everything like
Oh,
that.
he used the gun. Okay,
He
okay,
used it. He
okay,
used the gun.
okay. I can see
He,
that's a creative use.
yeah. He used the gung ho, and I think he got like a bald head or whatever, and just painted like the white on it and everything like that to make it look like Horatio's face. But yeah, he got the gung ho. I looked at that. I said, okay. You know, I don't like necessarily copying one for one. I know they got quite a few versions of gung ho out there. I
Yeah.
know one looked like he more futuristic, got some battle armor on or something like that. Thinking about going with that. I think I can find me a head sculpt around here somewhere, do something with that and everything, and I have my.
You know what would be a good head sculpt for Horatio? The chameleon. That would be a great head sculpt for Horatio. Put that on. Put that on a gung ho.
Before I forget, because you got me going somewhere, and I'm feeling kind of good.
Okay.
So, I was thinking about this as well. We out here, we doing stuff and everything like that, and we ain't forgot about the women. It's just we got to do some stuff with the women. That Aurora body, man, shout out to Gray. Gray doing something with his and everything like that. Changed the upper torso, dyed it and everything like that. I'm gonna take my Aurora, the one with the black bikini on. I'm gonna make her Lady Nightshade.
You know what I would what you know what? We might have to hit our guy at Art Man Customs.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna need me a female head with some afro puffs.
Yeah. Now, before I forget, because I still didn't say it then. Who can we get to make Cantu from the mute zone?
Now, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
Just
I'm okay now.
see the vision. See the vision I'm seeing.
Okay.
Rey Mysterio. You're not seeing. Okay.
I mean, I'm looking at him.
I tried.
I'm looking at him in quite a few different action figures, poses, and everything like that.
I
Outfits,
tried.
look.
He probably looked too big, but he can't too anyway. Maybe a
I don't know.
sprite.
You know what it is? I'm not necessarily.
maybe a sprite body.
And you know what? I was gonna do this. I was gonna do this for the fellas and the women tonight. Just I was just gonna be funny, being facetious, if you will. I was gonna break out something, share with the Rock With Me Nation and everything like that. But yeah, I was trying to figure out like Cantu, because Cantu to a degree got on a little bit of body armor. He got that mask on and everything like that. Oh, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and confess. So first of all, to the Rock With Me Nation, I owe y'all an apology. I do.
What are you
I did.
apologizing for, Theo?
Um, y'all know how I feel about certain stuff. I think I went above and beyond to say it. I made a purchase. I made a purchase.
Are you gonna share that with the Rock With Me Nation, Theo?
Huh?
You gonna share that with the Rock With Me Nation, man?
I mean, you know what, man. When you a man,
All
when
right,
you let it be known what it is. Now you let it be known what it is. Kind of like Aurora in issue 1. You know what I'm saying? Something went some type of way, and she could have kept something to herself, or she could just tell the truth. You know, let the
okay.
chip fall with me. I'm gonna tell the truth. See, Mr. Mr. Ayadele. See. I'll be reading. So, and see how I'm in a real life situation. I'm finding myself in that same particular. I be trying to tell people, listen, don't think the character should be better than you. No, if you can't be like that, don't stop looking at the character like that. Well, anyway, y'all know it's 28 days, Black Superhero Challenge and everything like that. And I got quite a few, Sam Wilson action figures, Falcon, Captain America, and everything like that. And somewhere along the line, I misplaced my wing setup. I don't know how, but I'm missing
You
my
talking about
wing.
with the new? You talking about with the new one?
No, the one for the that came out for the Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh, okay. I
Missing
keep
the,
that. I keep that in a little box separate because
yeah. I got that
of
one.
that. Because it's segmented and you gotta put it together and
Yeah. I
put
got
it
that. I got
together.
that one a
That's
little
too
bit
much.
late.
That's too much. That's too much work.
It's somewhere here in the house. So what happened is, you know, I had a conversation with myself, and I said, well, you don't want to do that, at least definitely not the way that it is, because you're going to feel some type of way, because you're going to feel like you went against your word. And low key you are, but you want the wing set up. And I went and I looked at the price for the wing setup, and hell, for that price, you might as well get what's coming out now. So I bought the Captain America action figure with the wings, and I bought the Falcon action figure. Now, before anybody jump down my throat, I talked to my brother D-Real. Before anybody jump down my throat, here's what's gonna happen. That Falcon action figure, that Falcon action figure, I'm gonna pop the head scope off. I'm gonna get another one, and that's gonna be my Sam Wilson MCU version of the Falcon, because the tan is actually the orange. Yes, in case you did not pick up the fact that Joaquin Torres's costume is an homage to Sam's first outfit, they just darkened it. That's what that is. So that will be my Sam Wilson action figure. As for the other action figure, well, there's another young man out there who is a patriot. His name is Rashard Lucas. He actually has a shield that was designed for him by Tony Stark, which is a actual glider. I'm going to take the previous Sam Wilson action figure I had with white, because Rashard's costume has more white in it than anything else. I'm going to make that action figure my Rashard Lucas. And then the action figure that actually comes with the wings, that will be my Elijah Bradley. That's what that will be. No, I will not have anybody black in my universe name going by the alias of Captain America. So just so we clear, and somewhere along the line, I'm going to take this big chunk of plastic and make that Josiah Brad. So I apologize. I'm sorry. You got to make you got to crack some eggs to make an omelet. I'm sorry.
And some people even break them. Grand Madam brought up a very interesting question, and because she did, and it's wonderful because edutainment is what I do. She said, "I am loving and learning so much from these 28 days of Black superheroes. I want to learn more about Bumblebee." Okay, well,
Okay, there it is.
because Grand Madam is my favorite lady, and that frequents this channel. Karen Beecher has a lot of positives, mostly positives. I would only say that Karen Beecher has one negative and one negative only. When you see what her power set is, it is painfully obvious that she is a knockoff of a popular Marvel character. Other than that, Karen Beecher is awesome in every way, shape, form, and fashion. She's actually Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne rolled into one character. Ooh, not a whole lot of people can say that. So that is a huge positive for her. She also has the arguable distinction of being the first Black female costumed superhero. Made her debut in 1976. Now, we could argue, she's not the first Black female superhero at DC. Nubia is, because Nubia made her debut in 1973 in Wonder Woman comics.
When did Vixen make her? When did Vixen make her debut?
82, in 81, 82, somewhere around that time. Action Comics.
The only reason why I'm asking, because I remember somewhere. I remember seeing her in a costume, like, okay, 1981. All right, yeah, you're right.
Of course I am.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hey,
man, I'm too high for that. I'm too high for that, big dog.
This has been your put and shine on Black women moment with D-Real and Theo B.
Really? Is that what we doing? Because
hey, there was a lot of people who said we don't do that. There's a lot of people who said all we talk about around here in these here parts is Black Panther. We don't know nothing but Black Panther.
I
just ran down what? I just ran down information on what? 3 Black female superheroes?
Listen, I got a handful of breasts in my hand. I don't want nobody else saying that again. I don't want nobody ever saying that again. I don't listen to me. It be some things I just don't want to hear. I got a handful of breasts. One of them gray, one of them green, two of them Caucasian. The rest of them brown. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Hey,
I need folks to stop lying.
You know what? A lot of people don't understand.
Yeah, I need folks to stop lying.
Who we are because you don't take the time to do no research. If you did research, you would know and you would understand that we ain't just T'Challa files.
No, man, they know better, man.
I feel like it's some smear shit. You know what I mean? It's like I'm trying to take away from you while inflating myself. You know what I mean? And it's like that looks like haterism online. And you can't do that. That just make you look sissy soft.
What they say in the movie Friday, you ain't got to lie to kick it, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Yeah. You know what? I'd rather you just come out and say, man, I don't like Theo. I ain't gonna ask you why. That's a right. You got it.
I think that shit.
You ain't got to lie though. You ain't got to lie. You ain't got to lie. You know,
it's hilarious, man. As far as I'm concerned, it's hilarious. It's hilarious because number one, people don't understand that the truth gonna come out one way or another.
I mean, they say the truth.
Bible say you can bury the truth. It's gonna grow up out the ground.
That's what it says.
You can't. I mean, if you know in your heart.
No, you didn't quote the Bible, did you? No, stop. Pause. That pause. There's a little bit of irony right there. You ain't quote the Bible. Did you say that again? Give me that one more time.
Tell me where you got that from.
I'm paraphrasing, sir.
You paraphrase. Go paraphrase for me again,
I'm not, and Mr. Ray Smith is in the chat. So if I don't know what I'm talking about, he gonna come on and check me real quick. You understand? All right. So shouts out to Mr. and Mr. Ray Smith ain't putting nothing in the chat. So obviously I know what the hell I'm talking about. You know, if anything, he gonna expound on my paraphrase and give you the direct translation.
Yes,
okay?
he will.
So you know what I mean? Ain't nothing but a party up in here. LJ Panther in the building. He said,
"What's going on, LJ? Hey, we gonna
you ran down that info without even looking it up. I would have had to look it up."
No, man. Yeah, man.
LJ, all I'm going to say is this. The tagline, let me take your quote down. There go the tagline right there. Edutainment explains it. I'm not be sitting around talking about no stuff I don't know nothing about. I'm not going to be trying to tell. And you know what? If I don't know it, guess what? I'm going to say, I don't know. If I know it, don't be mad because I do know it. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? What said the entertainer say in Get Shorty? He said, you should just say thank you, man, and go about your way. You know what I mean? But it got to come down to name calling. It got to come down to epithets. It got to come down to you trying to diminish me to make yourself bigger. Why do we always get on this subject, Theo? I'm trying to vibe.
Because you know what? I think we still trying to figure out why. like the answer ain't made. You didn't, me and you could, we like, wait a minute. Because I sit back and I'm an analytical person. Because I be trying to figure out where I went wrong in the whole situation. Because I'm like, I could be at fault in this whole damn thing. Now, let me see now. And I'm like, well, no. I asked the question, specifically who? And I asked that question on multiple occasions, specifically who? I never got an answer.
Me neither. I never got an answer. Why would you ask me a question, then I respond to your question, and you don't say nothing else to me, but yet proceed to continue talking about it?
So I got what Kamoyo said. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know who Kamoyo is, and I be wanting to, pull Kamoyo back sometime, but Kamoyo gonna Kamoyo. You know what I'm saying? But I try my best not to allow somebody to make me be less than who I am. I'm not always perfect with it, but at the end of the day, as I get older, my goal is to be better than I was the day before. And so I'm like, well, I'm steadily asking who, because, I don't want nobody bad mouthing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. We've had some people on our lives that, came across a certain type of way, and we kind of had let it be known on that line, hey man, we're not doing that over here. So you have to chill out with that. So because we know who we represent. And so I'm trying to get but I can't ever get the specific name. I can get what you said, and you said it. You didn't back away from it. You said, yeah, I said it. And I meant it.
That part.
Kamoyo said, yeah, I said it. I say it again too. I meant what I said. But I ain't say it first. Here's what happened. And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I see that. That did not happen. You did not snap first. But I'm still trying to get the why for. And I'm like, especially when we all used to hang in the same damn circle. So to a degree, we all know what the other person does and doesn't do. And we're not stupid. We got eyes. Our eyes work. I think you wear glasses and I wear glasses. I don't think nobody else wear glasses. So everybody else got 20/20 vision. So I'm trying to figure out, like, so when you see what I see, right? You see, I see you seeing what I see. So if you see me see you seeing what I see, why is you saying that? when you I see you, see me, see you seeing me. You know that. Why would you say that? Makes no damn sense. What for? And I ain't got that yet, because I don't want to believe at the end of the day something else. I don't want to believe that. So I'm trying to still give folks the benefit of the doubt. Like, folks went awfully hard it's almost like you finna go to court and you finna sit up there and tell a bold-faced lie, and the DA sitting up there with all the damn evidence in the world. That don't make no damn sense. And you know the DA got all the evidence. The DA is sitting up there with all the evidence, looking at you like, is this really what we finna do? And the judge is looking at you like, you sure? Because I see you, everything you saying, they got right there in front of them. You sure you? So
you know what it is, Theo.
Talk to me, big dog.
They and here's the thing. To me, it feels like I'm on some kind of jihad, and I'm wired to the hilt with C4, and I'm holding a dummy switch. So for those of you that don't know what a dummy switch is, that's one of those things in the movies that even if you shoot the person and their finger comes off of it, it's still going to explode. So nobody wants to shoot me, figuratively speaking, because they know I got my hand on the dummy trigger. And if I go, we all going. You see what I'm saying? So folks handle me with kid gloves. That's it. Kamoyo said it himself. You mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't come off like that, Theo.
Man,
you know that.
Stop.
You know that. You
Stop.
know that.
Stop it. I know. I'm gonna tell you like this. I know who I would, if I had to pick a fight with somebody, I know who I'd pick to fight with out the two of us. I'm not saying it would be the smart move, but I'm just saying I know just looking. Yeah, I know which one I would do. I know which one. I know.
Hey, Kamoyo said about him. He said, I will sit on your mama couch, wait till you come over and tell you to your face while eating this pie your mama made, because I am a good guest.
See, you know why I try and stay where I'm at? Because I got a lot of repressed anger. I fight about it.
Why do I please, anybody in ride with me now? Can y'all tell me why why am I the B.A. Baracus of this crew? What? What? How did I get there? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what? You don't cry. You don't cry in your videos. You don't cry in your videos. I come across like I'm soft. I do.
What?
I do.
What?
Yeah, you don't get emotional in your video. You know, if you do, you angry.
Bruh, man, you know what? If I'm angry in a video, I didn't make myself angry.
No, I ain't saying that you are, but I'm just saying folks don't ever see the soft side of you. No, you angry.
What am I supposed to come on here and sing some damn Jodeci? Well, I mean, what is I gonna do? I mean, I'm bringing y'all comic book reviews. I'm showing you all my nice action figures and shit. How am I mean?
I'm just saying, like, okay, so me and you both can be emotional, right? But I got a soft side emotionally, and I got this other side emotionally. I ain't saying you ain't got the soft side.
Ooh, hold up. See, Juju ain't here. Juju the only one get me. Juju, here. Juju, you dead on. I never got that vibe from D. He just seems like a no-nonsense guy. Boom. And there it is.
You know what?
Right there.
He would cap for you. He would. Stop. It's only gonna be two dudes.
Go devil dogs. I'm a shellback. Why you capping for me?
Bro, no, it ain't got nothing to do with it. I know it's two folks gonna cap for you. Juju and Kimoyo, because y'all all got the same setting. 0 and 100. Bro, listen to me. Juju the same way. I tried to get Juju to calm down last week. Juju had told this dude, man, pull up. Juju to sit the dude the Addy and everything. I'm like, Juju, let's not do that. No, damn that. He talking too much.
Well, see, you know what? And in that regard, I would say me, Juju, and Kamoyo are like this. Hey, look here, Theo. I'ma talk to you the same way in person that I talk to you online. So please understand, there ain't no filler, there ain't no flaking. If you say something slick, if you say something and say it with your chest, oh, please believe I'm coming right back.
You need to know, at some point in time, it went from a back and forth for like 2 hours straight. No, dog, either you pull up or I pull up. Like that's all. That's the only time Juju was on. Either you pull up, I pull up. I'm done with all the talking.
Wait, hold up. We gonna read these comments. We gonna read these comments.
Like, I got time to talk.
Hold up. Kamayo said, "You don't laugh to diffuse like Theo does." You're damn right, because I ain't trying to diffuse nothing. It don't need to be diffused.
See, like I said, I got a lot of repressed anger, and it had been a couple of times in my lifetime where I just blanked out, and I came to later on. Not that I got knocked out. No, I blanked out. Like I saw.
Where your Black Panther cup at?
Mine?
Yeah.
The mug?
Only reason I said because Plant Poppy in the building.
Oh man, it's in the refrigerator, man. Like I don't leave it out if I'm not using it because I don't want it broke. It go back in the refrigerator. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got that much respect on that coffee mug. If I ain't using it and I wash it out by hand. We ain't taking no chances.
I ain't mad at you. Kamayo said Theo will say something with raw emotion and then break the spell with laughter. And then he said, D over there like Snape in the defense against the dark arts class. Play if you want.
I mean, because man, I'm like, okay, so here's the thing. In this world that we live in, I've broken it down like this. Before you get angry, your feelings are hurt. Before you get angry,
that is actually an accurate assessment, Theo.
Right. So if you acknowledge the fact that you're hurt first, and that's why I start at, I'm hurt. And that's why I always tell people, and I even said it on that damn live, that hurt. Folks act like they don't hear shit. No, you choose not to hear shit because you used to talking to the N word. You used to talking to the B word. You're not used to talking to a man that knows how to acknowledge his feelings. There's a difference between I'm hurt and I'm pissed. There's a difference between I'm disappointed in you and you pissed me off. No, you're not listening to the words. And maybe it's because in our culture, our men, they don't know how to talk and use their words. Oh no, disappointed sound like, oh, this motherfucker mad at me. Me saying I'm hurt sound like, oh, no, hurt. Which stems from disappointment, by the way. Well, that's me. I choose to acknowledge my feelings in the moment before they go someplace else. Because like I said, I have a lot of repressed anger. And I don't ever want to, I can talk all I want to. I don't want to put my hands on somebody because if I do, I'm not going to take them off.
But I'm the mean one.
I know. No, I didn't say. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, the hell you are. Yeah, you are. And you are.
LJ Panther said D is calm anger and Theo is out front aggression with a sensitive side.
You can't. I wear my emotions on my sleeves. Like, I don't want you ever guessing. Oh no, he mad for real. Like, I want you to know.
and Grand Madam called it out. Air signs, yep. Libra and Gemini. That's me and Kamoya. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, I'm a Taurus.
Yeah.
See, and this is the way I break me down as a Taurus. I'm over there in the pasture, minding my business, eating all the grass I want to. I am. Up under the tree. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm fenced in. I'm a homebody. I ain't going nowhere. And what winds up happening? Here you go hopping your happy ass across the fence. I'm still not trying to notice you. And do you know why? because I'm right here up under my tree eating my grass. And then here you come. You want to get closer. Now I'm looking at you. And you see me looking at you. Okay. Then here you go. You want to pull out this damn red claw. And you want to start waving. All right. Now, I wasn't bothering you. I was literally minding my own damn business. But now you want my attention. Okay.
I was born under the sign of the scales, and I have a firm understanding of what I believe justice is. You know what justice is? Justice isn't right. Justice isn't wrong. Justice is giving people what they deserve. Okay. Now, if you feel like you deserve something and I don't feel like you deserve it, I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of reasons why you don't deserve it. And then if you persist, like a lot of people do, then you're gonna get that sword. So
all I know is you come across that fence and you want to keep waving that red flag in front of me, then it's not my fault what happened after that.
Ashura says he likes your neon blue background or whatever.
We chilling, man. We vibing. We vibing, man. We vibing, man. I wasn't supposed to feel like we at the lounge and everything like that.
Hey, Grand Madam said both of you are mean. What the hell?
Look, you ready? You ready? Well, I don't know how true that is, but I was called Malcolm X and Eric Lenshear. That's who I told. That's who I was told. I reminded folks of.
And obviously, them Negroes thought I was Professor X. Surprise! I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
You know what? I don't even know how that go. Like, okay, like if the perception is that person is Eric Lenshear, fictional wise, reality wise, Malcolm X. Okay, well, why is that who you want to piss off? That don't make sense. Because you know when they come, they come. They ain't even got to have. They ain't even having no discussion.
See, Plant Poppy know what's up. He said always good vibes with Libra. Yes, always. We are the happiest, luckiest, mirth-filled individuals on the planet. As long as.
So what's wrong with a Taurus? Because I keep hearing all these positive reviews. What's wrong with the bull?
You need to. Well, I tell you what Plant Poppy said about Taurus. As a Scorpio, I've never gotten along with Taurus. You special, OG.
Well, you know what? Here we go. Now, Grand Madam would probably be able to allude to this. I believe she would, way much better than I would be. I was actually born on the cusp, April 21st. So people say I have a heavy influence of Aries as well.
Do you know what your rising sign is?
No, don't make me lie to you. I got the bull and I got the ram. That's all I got. The bull and the ram.
Oh, you're on the cusp. Well, your rising sign can tell you a lot about your personality and all of that too. Because my rising sign is Aries, and that would explain where the anger comes from.
Oh Lord. Well, no, I don't know what mine is. Now I will tell you that my Indinkra symbol is the ram's horns.
Well, I tell you what. If you know, matter of fact, you ask Grand Madam, what's your birth day, like the actual day you were born on, the region you were born in,
east, northeast.
Okay, and then it's something else. I forget. I had somebody who was like doing a chart for me a while back, but I just was like, I ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah, I was born.
Anyway,
listen, I was born on Sunday, and I came out early enough to watch the football game. So it was around about 8:30. 8:30 Sunday morning, April 21st, 1968. It was Northeast. I was born at Bronx, Lebanon Hospital. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said he was one day from being a Libra.
Yeah. I try to be nice, man. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, man. I try and treat people the way I want to be treated, and I try and speak to people the way I would want to be spoken to. And I think the thing is I try that so many times. It's like when we was talking about the respect thing. I look at it like this: like you and I have stuff that me and you like. I know I gotta watch what I say in regards to the Kansas City Chiefs because you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Right.
I know I'm not a Kansas City Chiefs fan. So just me knowing I'm I'm a football fan, but just me knowing I'm not a Kansas City Chiefs fan and you saying that you are.
Oh, real quick, I mean cut you off.
No,
Grand Madam asked what time you were born.
I want to say between 8 and 8:30. It was between 8 and 8:30. Because
I was born on a Saturday at 5:58 p.m.
Yeah. I want to say it was around about like 8:15, 8:27, something like that. But it was between 8 and 8:30. It wasn't 8:40 nothing, 8:50 nothing. So you know, when you would make that statement, right, about being a Kansas City Chiefs fan, I'm just gonna automatically assume you know more than I do. Now it's up to you whether you do or don't. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But I know, as someone who's not a Kansas City Chiefs fan, I know I don't know that much about them. I know some stuff, but I don't ever think I know it as much as a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Well, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the whole, you know, just people in general not giving one another that respect. You know what I'm saying? If somebody told me, well, I grew up on soap operas, I'm thinking me and you gonna be able to have a nice little conversation.
What?
If you say you grew up on the ABC soap operas, I could talk to you a little bit. You see what I'm saying? I talk to you a little bit, not a lot, a little bit. If you tell me you grew up on the CBS soap operas, I can talk to you a little bit. I can talk to you a little bit, not a lot. If you tell me you grew up on the NBC soap operas, I'm be able to talk to you a little bit, not a lot, not a lot. It just depends on what soap opera you talk about. You feel what I'm saying? Which characters you talk about? You say what, General Hospital? I'm gonna say Luca Laura.
Right. All day.
You say NBC, you say Days of Our Lives, I'm gonna say Roman. I'm going straight at Roman.
Were you born 8 a.m., 8 p.m.?
AM in the morning.
Okay.
And
my time was 5:58 p.m. Grand Madam. So, anyways, she said we both got Aries vibes in us.
Oh, well, that would explain it then. That would explain it.
We got, so, you know, LJ brought up something interesting. He said, how do you match or connect to your personal Ndinkra symbol? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Ndinkra symbols have anything to do so much with Zodiac as it does just, I think they're more familial.
Right. Like when I looked at mine, because I was a member of this organization on Florida State campus called Progressive Black Men.
Right.
And they had never had a spirit week per se. And so we all got t-shirts and everything like that. I made our first logo. Folks had a problem with it. It was the Ankh with a fist holding, you know, the circular part. And folks, you know, but you know, and we looked at each member of the movement was going to have their own personal Ndinkra symbol on their sleeve, on their left sleeve. You know, we really want to get into that thing. I've always been this person who wanted to get very much into my African roots and everything like that. And so I looked at the Ndinkra symbols, and the one that caught my eye was the ram's horns. Of course, for obvious reason, it's got the horns. But when you read what it's about you knowing your strength. And I'm paraphrasing here. You're strong, but you're still shackled per se. So you remain humble. And I was like, okay, yeah, I want to be strong, but I want to remain humble. You know, I don't ever want the strength to override the humility. And so I chose the ram's horns. Crystalline has an Ndinkra symbol. Mia, we had went through a period where we weren't talking like we are now. And when she came back, she had an Adinka symbol. Because I told my children, I'm like, don't come home with no Asian tattoo. Like, I know your mama and I know your daddy. We're not Asian. I know both your parents. So don't come back here with no nonsense.
Yeah, because you know what I always thought about that kind of stuff.
What's that?
I don't read Japanese. I don't read Mandarin. So how do I know this person ain't tattooing you an asshole on my arm or something like that? So I'm not putting nothing on my body that I can't read. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna bring it to him and be like, put this right here on me.
I think it's one of those things where we don't talk about our culture enough, deeper enough. You know, we do the surface stuff, we do the stuff that's stylish and everything like that. But you know, there's so much rich culture over there where you can, and I think that's the biggest thing. You know, I don't want to speak for anybody, but the confusion amongst us is because you don't have a connection. You know, and one of the things Omarion, they know his locks were his spiritual antennas. And I said, yeah, I get that all day long. I understand that. So it's like you want to, or at least me, I'm not going to speak to anybody else. The older that I get, every day I want to be more and more in touch with my spiritual self. Like, man is on some dumb stuff. Man on some dumb stuff.
You know what?
So I don't want to be in.
Grand Madam, I might be thinking of my sun sign then. So, because I know somebody told me I had some Aries in me. So that right there. Oh, it's Byron. Everybody is pulling up tonight. Hey, man. Byron, what's going on, bro?
Can I say, Byron, I love your energy. Like, if you've been bad, go watch some of Byron's videos. If you can't feel good after that, I don't know what to tell you.
Byron is one of the most positive human beings I have ever encountered, and I love that about him. Thank you, brother, for being so doggone positive.
And you know what? Let me say this. Being the epitome of what we talk about, seeing his interaction with his mom, his dad, his son, you are the image. All that. You are the image. You epitomize what we be talking about. So, man, keep doing what you're doing, man.
You said he got a kanji symbol when he was in Japan for 2 years. I don't know how you feel about it. If you know what it say, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no problem. I'm gonna make sure that what it say before I tattoo it on me. Because if I don't know, I know they look cool, but if I'd rather get a dragon or a tiger.
But you know what though?
Like that, and, in that Asian style of tattoo.
That's my thing though, D. Like, I'm not knocking what he did, but when we be talking about like,
I'm just saying I want to know, you know what I mean?
No, what I'm saying is, how we be talking about pushing a character, highlighting a character, getting a character to A-list ranking and everything like that. It's no different than when our culture. I saw how we was moving. Like back in the 90s when we had to fight the power, the X-hats and everything like that, our culture was strong. Well, what we started doing is we started taking on everybody else's identity. Getting Afrocentric tattoos is not necessarily as popular as getting an Italian tattoo, getting an Asian tattoo. It just ain't, because you don't even see it out there like that. You see rappers out here that have Asian tattoos and things of that nature. They have everything else but. And so you, to a degree, you get influenced. I was aware of that, and I was like,
I'm even shocked. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm shocked, but the things like Adinka symbols and all of that thing, that speaks to how, and I'm using this word in the right way, woke you are. for even being able to acknowledge and say, I want to use this and do this with this. You know what I mean? And we got to get back more. We got to get more back into us. You know what I mean?
Man, I love us so much. It's crazy. Like, I was thinking the other day, I'm like, damn, what happened to the ex-baseball caps? Because what we used, but then Cross Colors was out.
Bruh.
And their colors were similar to African colors.
I tell you what happened. What happened was the industrial prison complex. The industrial prison complex and the plot to throw all of us in jail using gangster rap.
Man, you remember when what the boy's name, Boys the Men came out with Motown Philly?
Sure do. It was their first hit.
Man, it's long overdue and now Philly is slamming it. Boys the Men, ABC, BBD, the East Coast fan. The dudes was calm, cool, and relaxed. The dudes had on shirts with the ties, had on the nice, relaxed shorts and everything like that.
It was a very frat look.
Bruh, I'm going to the cane that Buddy had. They had the African cane.
That's what I'm saying. It had that frat energy. You know what I mean? Like when Muggs is in a step show and they got all their accoutrements and they just making it do what it do. That's the kind of energy I was getting from them.
Man, who trying to fight when you walking down the street that cool? What's up now? Nobody, you ain't even trying to be mean.
Nobody, I hope. Nobody, I hope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that used to be the thing, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I love us. I know we've been set against us and everything like that, and I get it. I understand it. But to your point, to truly be woke is to know that the agenda is to keep us separated. In any shape, form, or fashion, the agenda is to keep us separated and to keep us from feeling like we deserve what somebody else is getting. And we're not going to get it. Like I said today, I'm choosing to walk in the footsteps of my ancestors. They got them sitting out there for a reason. I'm going to walk in what they already said it out there. I'm going to walk in their footsteps. They was able to vote because they did that and was able to sit where they want to sit and on the bus and sit where they want to sit at the diner and everything like that.
And that's what I don't understand. You're standing on the foundation of some stuff that says you ain't supposed to take nothing from nobody and you ain't supposed to settle for nothing. Why on earth do we feel like, we've got to wait? If we wait, they'll finally capitulate and give us what we want. You guys are too aggressive. That's the whole thing. If I'm reminded of the movie The Bronx Tale, A Bronx Tale, and there's this part in that movie where the main character, Calogero, keeps chasing this man down who owe him $20. He keeps chasing him all over. I mean, if I don't let me catch you, don't let me catch you, don't let me catch you. And one day, Sonny sees him chasing this cat around, and Sonny tell him, come over here, come over here, come over here. And he get ready to give him some game. And he said, why are you messing with him? What did he do to you? And he's like, I loaned that guy $20, and now he's ducking me because he don't want to give it back to me. And he kicked 8th game to him. He told him, this is the way you need to look at it. You pay, that guy's a bum. You just paid $20 to get his bum ass out of your life. Now you ain't got to be bothered with him no more. He shows you who he was. So why do you keep coming at him like you still got hope for him? Harriet Tubman even said, I wanted to save more slaves, but the mugs didn't know they were slaves. Did I go over the top? I'm sorry. This is a vibe.
I mean, like I said, man, you ain't go over the top because when you love, you love. And some people don't get it, man. Like parents, we got children and everything like that. Well, you gonna always love your children. You ain't gonna always tell them what they want to hear though. That's not what being a
parent. That part, and that's not love. That's not love, because if you don't tell them what you don't tell them the hard lessons, then it's they gonna go out there and somebody else gonna teach it to them in a way that they shouldn't necessarily have it taught to them.
Right now, that's parents. We get this whole thing twisted. As we get older, we want everybody to agree with us. Well, no, friends don't do that. Your friend gonna hold you accountable. You go out there and F up, your friend gonna be the first one to check you. Hey. And got every right to, because you represent your friend. Your friend represent you. Your kids represent you. You represent your kids. So it ain't no different. But we get this thing when we get older where we think everybody gotta agree with what we're saying. And if they don't agree with what we're saying, then they don't like us. No, sometimes it might be because they have the utmost respect, admiration, and love for you. They're gonna tell, hey,
boom. I always knew this right here. Grand Madam say tattoos draw specific energies to the body. Be mindful of the tat you wear. Boom. And
I believe that.
I got three. I got three tattoos. Okay. And if the Black Panther is summoning negative energy to me, oh my goodness. If me loving my dogs is summoning negative energy to me, oh my goodness. If a cross with Proverbs 27:15 and Romans 8:31 is drawing negative energy to me, oh goodness gracious, woe is me.
So you ready?
And to Grandmother's point, I thought diligently each time I got a tattoo. I'm not just because it looked good or willy-nilly or I was specifically about the symbolism, because isn't that what a tattoo should be about? It should tell a story. What story is it telling?
You know what? Well, you know what? The hell with it, because I said I was gonna do this anyway. I still gotta start work out this. Let me see what we got right here. I don't know if we can see it.
Oh, what you say, you're a superstar.
Let me see. I got 5 stars up here, represent the 5 people in my life that passed away. I got a Black Panther sitting on a cliff, and on the cliff he's overlooking. I got the names of my 2 girls, Mia and Crystal, right there. And then I got the continent of Africa. I don't know if y'all can see that. Got the continent of Africa right there. Across here, giant Indinka symbol there. Not Indinka symbol, Ankh. I got an Ankh right there. Then I got the Indinka symbols right there. I like to write, so I got a pen and paper. And then on the forearm is musical notes. I was trying to be as particular as I could. So I'm hoping Grandma, I'm hoping that ain't no negative energy. I'm hoping I don't need that. I don't need that in my life.
Okay. She said I didn't go over the top. Thank you, Grandma. She said, did you hear that married women may not be able to vote because of their name change at marriage?
You know, I've heard a lot. I had not heard that specifically, but it's one of them things where I'm like, so who finna complain? And I ask this with the utmost sincerity, because I know how the Black women voted, and I know how the Black men voted. So who finna complain? White women, I ain't trying to hear it. I just don't.
What about the ones that voted the way they were supposed to, Theo?
Hey man, son, you need to go talk to your homegirl. Not my concern. It's not. Like, I'm just, bro, it's beyond me. That's above me. That's above me.
So you don't get no more. Ain't no more love. Ain't no love. Ain't
bro,
no more
and
love.
we should none of us have any. It's like, if you getting ready, you know what? It's hard. I know it's gonna be hard. But if you don't look like me and you getting ready to complain, I don't care.
I hear you. I hear you, bro.
At all.
I hear you, man. And that's how it should be, bro. That's
I don't care. I ain't finna give it that mental energy. No. We've been talking to y'all for how long we been talking to them?
Today?
No. How long we been talking to them about that food that they voted for?
God. Long enough for you to get it. How about that?
Well, stupid people win stupid prizes. It ain't got nothing to do with it. Me and my wife good. You and your wife good there?
Very good.
Okay. All right. Everybody else, they that's married. Y'all straight? Y'all straight? Because if y'all scrape, we scrape. This ain't got nothing to do with us. I ain't got no farm.
Hey, you know what? That's a good thing at this point. That's a very good thing.
I ain't got no farm. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing.
Hey, can I tell y'all about a show that I watched the other night? Okay. I watched a show called The Circle. Have you ever seen that show?
The Circle?
The Circle. It's on Netflix.
No, you're crazy because we on Netflix. We binge watching Supernatural right now. So.
Okay. There's a show called The Circle. And in this show, I think it's like 50, 60 people wake up in a room and they're all standing on circles. And they have to determine every 30 seconds who in the room is gonna die. And so they sitting going back and forth, blah, blah, blah. I think it should be me. And they talk about everything from politics to job positions to race to sexual orientation, all that.
This real or this fiction?
It's fiction, but it has very real ramifications.
No, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I just want to make sure folks wasn't really being deleted. Now I'm like, that's y'all for real. Who playing this game?
No, it was like a lightning bolt, just because it's like a big circle in the middle, and they're all like surrounding this circle, and like every 30 seconds, a lightning bolt will shoot out of it and bow, kill somebody.
See, I look at it like this. It's certain things. I think you had your live last night. You was talking about fear.
Yeah. Face everything and rise, or forget everything and run.
Right. So me and Lisa be talking and everything like that. You know, I be joking, but you know they say the truth is told in a joke. She's like, I want to go on a cruise. I'm saying, yeah, that sounds nice. He said, you ain't ever thought about going on a cruise? I said, I used to.
Oh, good.
I said, used to. I said, but you know something? I said, it's not that I can't swim. I said, because I can't. I can swim. I can float for 5 minutes. That's not a concern of mine. It's what's in the water that concerns me.
Boom. Boom. That part.
And then she said, well, what about camping? I said, yeah, camping.
No.
I said, camping, yeah. That sounds nice. I said, really do.
Not unless I'm in a camper.
I said, not even that. Not even that.
Well, I've done it before, so I know I'm gonna be alive.
Yeah.
But about putting a tent out in the middle of the woods where it's bears walking around. Oh, hell to the no.
And see, the thing is here's the thing. I can't fight no shark. I can't fight no octopus. I can fight Daryl. I like my chances. You know, I like my chances to go home. I might lose, but I'm going home. I ain't going home with the shark, with the octopus. That's not how that's gonna go. And if I'm in the woods, well, I ain't going home if I'm fighting the bear. Like I heard what Mystical said. You know, no, I'm scared of the bear. I'll fight Mystical. I'm not fighting. They had this thing. Can you tell the difference between?
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Jump the bear.
No, can you tell the difference between a grizzly bear and a Kodiak bear? Damn it! If I'm too close.
You actually can. You too close if you can.
I don't want to know. I don't even want to be in the area. Like I don't want to be able to say.
Well, as long as you're not on Kodiak Island, you don't have to worry about Kodiak bears.
Hey, listen, I don't want to be able to tell you, hey man, I think that's a Kodiak bear right there. If I can tell you that and I ain't sitting in front of a TV, we in trouble. Because you can't outrun them. Like, here's the damnest thing. Remember the movie Jumanji?
Sure do.
With The Rock, Kevin Hart.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember that one too.
It took me that movie to realize that hippos don't play.
It took that movie?
It took that movie because I wasn't doing stuff like that. Like, they on demon time like that, and I'm like, and you can't outrun them.
Hippos ain't never been no joke.
Look, and you can't outrun them. I'm like this. What's they change of direction looking like? Because I need to know that.
I'm gonna go this way. I'm making a cut move. I'm doing Barry Sanders on that hip hop.
I got to do something because y'all letting me know clearly you can't outrun these damn thing in a straight line. And I'm like, this damn thing is bigger than me. I can't outrun it. Okay, but we got to cut a corner then. What?
Human beings are some of the slowest, least armed, and least armored things on the freaking planet. We don't have no natural defenses. We don't have no kind of fail-safe to kick in when something touch us. We just basically, if animals were smart, it wouldn't be no human beings on the earth.
You seen that? Netflix. It took me being with Alicia. The TV show, The Zoo. You seen that? The Zoo?
Oh, the one where it was something in the atmosphere and all the animals was just like, we finna kill everybody. Yeah. That's a scary thought.
That's why I said,
because there's more animals on the planet than it is us.
Right. Kamoyo, and I want to say Big Sam too, put some out there, and I think you did it too, when Anthony Mackie was talking about what Sam's superhuman abilities are and everything like that, be able to give people hope and inspire people.
Yes. You know what? You know what? Before I get to, because I hear me in my mind going down the road that I know I shouldn't go down. So, can I flip the script real quick, please? Can I? Okay. All right. We were talking. You were talking. I was talking the other day about black movies. Okay, and there was some conversation to some degree about us needing more lead black roles. Okay, I agree with that, but I don't agree with that. And here's why. If I have black movies, then damn near every role, including the leading role, is a black person.
No, absolutely. I agree with that. No, I agree with that.
So I need to see Milestone on screen. I need to see the antagonist on screen. I need to see Luke Cage's Mighty Avengers on screen. You know, so if we're talking about black movies versus black lead roles, make more black movies and you'll have more black lead roles. Why am I chomping at the bit to be the lead in a movie full of people who are going to overshadow
me? And that was my point when I asked the question, you know, well, there was a time when we got a whole bunch of black movies. We did, and we showed up and showed out. You look to your left, you look to your right, you look to your front, you look to the back. It was a black person. And you know, we loud, we want to be the sound effect in the movie theaters and everything like that. Here, I remember when what was it? Boys in the Hood. It was folks shooting at a couple of the movie theaters and everything. Same thing with like I don't want to act like we know we was going. Hollywood stopped. And so to me, it's like to make the statement where I was looking at it was we got to be happy that we got a black leading actor. No, we need to be asking a question to your point. What happened to our black movies? Because just because it's a black lead don't make it a black movie. It's a black lead.
Not at all. Not at all.
If we're talking about black movies, which is, you know me, I feel like this. Captain America 4 should have came out during the summer. That's not a Black History Month movie. It's got a black lead, but it's not a black movie. No, it should have came out. Well,
Theo, black people like it.
You know what? I'm not. You almost made me say something just then. I'm gonna say it like this: you can like what you can like, but you're not gonna get me to think that a what I want to say. You're not gonna get me to think that a bologna sandwich is as good as steak. I'm not doing that. You can. But if I know I can get me some steak, I'm never gonna settle for the bologna. And if your taste buds are to the point where you feel like a bologna sandwich is a delicacy, hey. But I got steak at the house.
And see, what you're saying right now is what a lot of people have a hard time understanding. I mean, how is me, just me, D-Real, not you, Theo, just me, D-Real. If D-Real does not like a movie, and then I come on my channel and say, I don't like that movie, I'm not going to see that movie, and that movie doesn't perform well, did I, D-Real, make that movie not perform well? Or did that movie just not fucking perform well?
I don't know, man. You tell me, because you know, you either can't get Marvel to bend the knee when it comes to T'Challa, or you causing Captain America 4 to lose money. I don't know. I don't know. I know what I done heard. I know what I done read. And I know what I read just recently. Recast T'Challa can't do a damn thing. Hey, watch this. You ready? Maybe they could. Maybe it was a Rock With Me Nation. Who knows? All I know is Marvel lost money when they made that move. They know they lost money. Now, hey, it's white folk saying they trying to get back half the black male audience. They realize they lost black men. I didn't say that. Somebody else said that. They realized they lost black boys. I didn't say that. Somebody else said that. Did not look like me. Well, I didn't go. And I know quite a few brothers who had boys did not go. Now, I don't know if I'm enough, because, you know, I've been told I'm a no influence having ass fool. So either pick one. I don't know. It's either I got the power or I don't.
Okay, how much money does a $180 million movie need to make to turn a profit?
Well, I need to get that. I need my 180 back. So everything after 180 is the profit, but I need my 180 back.
Okay, but 180, that's just production costs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people ain't saying or seeing, because they go, oh, the movie took 180 million to make and it's made 211 million worldwide. What about reshoots, which we heard it was a crap ton of? Reshoots ain't free. You think you can reshoot a movie for free? You think you can reshoot scenes for free? That costs money.
Some of the same people who know that's why Black Panther 2 didn't make money, gonna be some of the same people saying this is why Captain America 4 made money. Watch how they talking points change. The same folks that say it, and you know it. The same, because you ain't saying nothing crazy. No, you finna go down production costs, you finna go down reshoot costs, and you finna go down marketing costs. And you know some of the same folks that were saying that was why Black Panther 2 didn't do well. They're finna be some of the same people turn around and say the exact opposite. Hashtag non-consistency, inconsistency, whatever you want to say. No, I know. Yeah, all them damn reshoots and then marketing. I said it once, I say it again. Them action figures not sold out. They not sold out on Big Bad Toy Store. They not sold out on Nerd Zoid. They not sold out on Amazon. So they not sold out on eBay.
So here's my question. Now, after opening weekend, are people running out to get those figures for their kids, or are those figures like just still sitting on the shelf?
They still sitting on the shelf. They ain't nobody trying to get them.
Okay, here we go. Kamayo said reshoots costed 100 million. So that's 280 million minus marketing and advertising.
And they got a crap load of toys out there for that movie. A crap load. I'm like,
okay.
Because I'm sitting up here, I'm like, here's the thing. And I get it. I understand it, but it really, really is the world that we live in. And you and I can attest to this because we've been out there. Hell, if we've been on social media, you can attest to this. There are folks out there that don't want a black person being Captain America. They not gonna
I mean, that's what his big epic speech was about, you know what I'm saying, at the end of Falcon and the Winter Soldier is, you know, well, I'm gonna pick up the shield and there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna hate me. Well, yeah. You know what country you live in.
He ain't made it no better with his little funky behind comments.
I guess where I'm at with it, you know what I'm saying? If I'm being honest, Theo, I don't even care.
There you go.
Okay. I honestly don't even care because I'm not vested in it like that no more. I'm not out here like, oh golly, and I'm not looking for it to fail either. Even though that is difficult for a lot of people to believe, I'm not looking for the movie to fail. However, if the movie ends up not being the success that it's being touted to be, I'm not going to come out and be like, hey, I'm not going to do that either. I don't care. If you ask me about it, I'm going to tell you what I think. But I'm not going out of my way to be like, that movie was shit. Anthony Mackie was shit. And they were all wrong. You know, it ain't a I'm right and you're wrong type of thing for me. It's just based on what I see. I think what I think. And in the fullness of time, we will find out whose opinion was the correct one and whose opinion didn't age so well. So
here we go.
Let me get at it.
You and I aren't film critics. You and I aren't film critics.
I have been known from time to time to review movies on my channel, but no,
we do it.
I am not a certified film critic.
Right. But now, when the plot leaked, when the
plot leaked out, I was like, oh, boom, that's a stinker right there. Those were my thoughts. Those were my thoughts. That's a stinker right there.
We said the same thing. We were like, hey, this is a Hulk movie. This ain't no Captain America movie. We said that. Now, it's quite a few folks out there that we don't talk to. They don't know us. We don't know them. They movie critics. They said the same damn thing we said.
And they blame them. And they blame them too. They blame them.
Now my question is, if what me and you said months ago is the same thing that movie critics are saying now as to the problems in regards to the movie, are we really hating on the movie? No. Or do we just have the foresight to see problems in a script?
Yeah, maybe. It is the wisdom. Maybe it is the wisdom of age.
Watch where I go.
That grants us that. But go ahead.
Watch where I go with this one. Now, here's the funny part. The same folks that praised us for calling out the plot issues with Black Panther 2 are the same people who saying we did not know what we were talking about when we called out the plot issues in regards to Captain America 4. Mind you, we're the same folks who said somebody finna get stuck on the other side of the universe and they're not gonna resolve it. We 3 for 3. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. We 3 for 3. It ain't like we telling them wrong. No, that's what they had. Tiana Parrish come out and say, I ain't got no call for Marvel. I don't even know what's going on with my character. We told you this before the movie came out.
You know what? If I wasn't me and I was somebody else and I saw me and I saw how me call out some stuff and it happened, I wouldn't be looking at me saying he don't know what he's talking about.
At all.
If you heard it called out before It happened, and I ain't one of them people with deep insider connections. You know what I mean? I ain't got a bunch of people coming to me telling me, "Oh, I heard," so then I can come back and make a video. Well, I got it on good word that such and such and such, because I don't do videos like that. First of all, second of all, if I'm gonna tell you something, I'm telling you something about what's happening, not what I heard might possibly could be on the cusp of maybe could be, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that in spades. I don't do that in real life. I ain't giving you no possibly, maybe, could be. I'm going to tell you what I got. I'm going to tell you what I don't got.
Bro,
that's all that is.
When people say, and this is when I just sit back and I question folks when they say I'm a comic book fan. When they say that was a good movie, I'll be like, so you enjoyed Sam taking on, well, you can't even say he took on the Red Hulk. Let's not even do that. You enjoyed whatever else they had going on as opposed to Sam engaging the Serpent Society? As opposed to Sam engaging Scourge? Are you serious? Like, so how do you tell me you wouldn't have even preferred Zemo pop up? Because that's an unresolved plot line hanging out there. That's actually a Captain America Avenger plot line hanging out there. That ain't no Hulk thing.
Why wasn't Zemo in the movie?
So but I be asking myself, I'm like, so how do you tell me? Because you said you a comic book fan. I didn't say that.
Zemo too busy making Wonder Man.
How do you tell me you're a comic? How do you tell me you're not a comic book fan without telling me you're a comic book fan? You can't be. You enjoyed that 5 minutes of the Red Hulk.
Well,
Sam talking him down. Oh, so Sam Natasha now.
So can we do? Damn.
Hey, so Sam, no, for real, Sam Natasha now. He go, calm down, big fella. Come on.
Can we do it like this? Red Hulk's origin story, canonically. Why is Red Hulk doing what Red Hulk's doing? It could have been something that had something to do with Bruce Banner, but you took Bruce Banner off the planet and took him out of the, you know what I'm saying, that Ross thing. The Ross thing, I mean, General Ross and Bruce Banner go together like Oreo cookies and the White Center.
So I couldn't get Red Hulk, Bruce Banner, Betty Ross turning into the red She-Hulk to help Bruce beat her dad and the leader. I couldn't get that.
And from what I've heard, Captain Sam talks the Red Hulk down.
I told you, like Natasha. Like Natasha.
He didn't beat him. He talked him down.
Like Natasha calmed down Bruce. Hey, it's getting dark.
Okay. Okay. Crazy take here. Just crazy take. How come Betty?
I ain't seen no. Damn that. Hold on. I ain't seen my superhero. No, hold on. No, Daryl. Hold on. I got the flow. Damn it. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I just thought about something, big dog, and it's your fault. How come my superheroes can't whoop no ass?
You know why.
No, dead ass.
You know
How
why.
come every time one of my damn superheroes in Marvel get a damn solo movie, they can't be whooping ass like I done seen everybody else and their mama whoop ass? I'm sick of this shit now. No, why my folks gotta always do shit peacefully? Damn T'Challa with damn Zemo peacefully. Here come damn Sam. No, I want somebody motherfucker up. That's what I want. I'm sick of this shit. No, motherfucker want me to be going. It's a damn docile ass treatment. Well, hell, you didn't see the men in Black Panther 2 whoop no ass. You ain't see T'Challa whoop no ass. And you ain't seeing Sam whoop no ass. The damn dumb. You want to talk about somebody being nerfed for fucking real? Yeah, I'm sorry, but no, that's what that is.
Well, where I was going.
I'm sorry.
How come if Sam's power is the power of positivity? Okay, I get that. If it's an actual power, you know what I mean?
He got the same power T'Challa got.
But
positivity in the MCU.
How come it wasn't Betty talking her father down?
I ain't seen Jane Rose with no ass either.
How come? Don't that make more sense? Oh, it's a Captain America movie.
Who saved the day again? The white dude by calming down? Because the black dude ain't do a damn thing except talk.
Well, you know what? 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 Wow.
Sam ain't whooped no ass in Falcon and the Winter Soldier either. I just want us to go ahead and just acknowledge that Sam ain't whooped no ass. Carly Morgenthau got shot. So did Batroc the Leaper.
Let me go through some of these comments. I'm gonna let you breathe.
Hassan got slammed against a damn brick wall and shit and broke his
head. The Serpent Society should have been the biggest villains. Hold up, what? He used the power of communication? That was just
bro, they sit up there roasting that dude, man, talking about he was up there struggling fighting a 60-year-old sidewinder.
A problem is that Sam hasn't really been shown to be one of the most dangerous human-level hand-to-hand combatants in the MCU. Melinda May of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. may be more dangerous than Sam.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
When has the Sidewinder ever been that dude hand-to-hand? Don't he use to just get the hell on up out of Dodge?
Sidewinder's primary power is teleportation. So you probably would have had a more interesting movie if you'd have put King Cobra in it. But what do I know?
So Sam ain't knocking Giancarlo Esposito out. Like, just real life talk. You sit up here in buff shape, throwing up weights because Anthony Mackie ain't small. And I get it. Yes, Giancarlo is in excellent shape for his age. You ain't hitting this dude in his body and he feeling it all. Man, stop. I don't want to do this no more. I'm mad.
It's a vibe. Juju said, what he say, tell me how you feel, Mr. Hook.
Bro, I just thought about it, bro. I said, you know what? Our heroes ain't whoop no ass. Fastos ain't whoop no ass. James Rose ain't whoop no ass. James couldn't even get a spare suit of armor in Iron Man 4. In Iron Man 3, couldn't even get a spare suit of armor. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Sam ain't whoop nobody ass. Sam just sitting up there, I got my wings. Cardi Morgenthau can't break through. That's anyway. You know, he go have a conversation with some folks. That's Sam's superpower. And we get on over here, Captain America folk. He got a whole vibranium suit now. He still can't whoop no ass.
LJ right. Panther said King Cobra is the guy who throws a rock and hides his hand.
What did Steve say? Steve got on the elevator.
Steve got an amazing whoop people ass scene.
Steve say, before we get started, anybody want to get off?
Like, bro,
what did Steve do? What did Steve? Now, Batroc is a regular human in the MCU. He's a regular human. I thought it was more to you than just the shield. And drop kicked his ass straight through the damn room. When we seen Sam do something like
that? Theo. Sam's powers are the power of positivity, the power of positive thinking.
Here we go. Where's the Sam from Infinity War and Endgame? Where he at?
That was stabbing folks with his wings.
That dude that came down in the subway, drop kicking folks like he didn't give two damns. And they weren't regular humans. They weren't. They were the Black Order. Okay, where he at? Where's he at? I need him. Because I don't know who this is. This ain't making me feel good. This ain't.
I was on the tangent of Black movies, and their importance. I think I got sidetracked. So talking about Funky Sam and all of that.
My bad, bro. My bad.
The argument was about why we don't have more black leads, and it's like a black lead isn't finna make no inroads as far as getting black people out there exposed, getting more roles. What it is, and Chadwick Boseman hit on it, and several other black actors have too. The issue is when there's a black actor that we highlighting, it's like, Negro, it's only going to be one of y'all out here at a time. We can't have 4 or 5 Negroes in leading roles, and then people going to realize you're actually talented, and y'all going to make the white people look bad. So we only going to give y'all one Negro at a time, especially in these superhero movies, because y'all get to put 2, 3 black folks in superhero movies and giving them shine. That's going to make them white folks look subpar, you know? So that don't have nothing to do with it.
I like what Aldous Hodge said. To your point, you need more than just a black lead, because if we just sit up here, we say, okay, Idris Elba is the new James Bond. That's Idris Elba. That doesn't really do anything for anybody else.
Idris Elba is going to be in a movie with a bunch of palm-colored people. That isn't a black movie. That isn't black representation. One actor in a movie is an actor. You know what I mean? That doesn't make that movie black because one actor's in it.
What would be a black movie? And, you know, folks talked about it, some glowingly so, some not so much. Coming to America. That was a black movie. The first one and the second one, those are black movies. Those are the things that move the needle, because, yes, we do have a black cast and a black crew. But let me say this.
Hold that thought. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I gotta hit Paul Martin. Okay. He said Scott Lang, who boxed in college, gave Sam the business. Shouldn't Sam's military combat training have given him the edge? Same as Hobbs and Toretto BS in Fast and Furious. How the hell was Toretto hanging with Hobbs? Because the writer said so.
First of all, I'm sitting up here looking at it like this. Ving Rhames is 6'1". Dwayne Johnson is 6'4", 6'5". And he got that dude by I don't know how much. But then again, what am I supposed to do when Dwayne Johnson is going up against, and I like him. God knows I like him. But Dwayne Johnson, Jason Statham.
I got Jason Statham in a real fight. I got Jason Statham putting him down.
I ain't got that.
The Rock?
I ain't got that. And I'm gonna tell you why I ain't got that. Because Jason gonna have to hit him in a vital spot. And if he don't hit him in a vital
spot, he can do.
I mean, he got to get up close.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
That man kicked the goddamn bottle cap off of a bottle. I think he knows how to use his feet.
I'm a lean to your discretion. I am. I just know if he hit him one time, Dwayne, it's gonna hurt.
Gotta hit him first.
I'm just saying this is true, but it's still gonna hurt. Like, I guess what I'm saying is this.
And Taekwondo ain't the only thing the man knows.
And guess what I'm saying is this. He's not eating punches from Dwayne Johnson like he was in that movie.
Oh, no. If they fight, it's going to be a whole different dynamic.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, no, you're not. When somebody that much bigger than you, you're not eating their punches. You not. I don't give a damn how adept you are at fighting. No, they hit, it's going to hurt. And so I was going along with your point that when you look at us in movies and how we're portrayed, Aldous Hodge said it best. If we don't control the image, that's the thing. We have to control the image, and we're not controlling the image. And so, and not only are we not controlling the image, we're not willing to fight for the image when we're in a position to fight for the image. That's the other thing. People are just going along with the go along and then getting mad or acting surprised when woke folks be like, oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's black, and it's black, but it's sleep.
and you know, another question I've always wanted to ask. Okay. And I'm gonna ask this to the Rock With Me Nation too. Do you, as a black man or black woman, trust and or have confidence in every other black man or woman?
You know, you got to earn my distrust.
Okay, so what you're saying is I take all black people at face value and all black people have my best interest in mind.
Until you show me different. When you show me different.
Okay, and there you go. That is the problem that we suffer from. We automatically, we instead of being, because I to your point, I gotta be discerning.
Right.
Because me, D-Real, in my life experience, I have dealt with people who the same color as me that done did me dirty. And so I don't get bitter about it and go, oh, all black people are foul and all this, that, and the third. I go, being foul is inherent human nature. And so I have to take everyone, black, white, red, brown, or whatever, at face value until you show me you ain't worthy of my respect. You ain't worthy of my trust. That happened with the MCU. And people think, okay, that's the black man, and that's a black project. And how come you did the right? And how come I don't want to be on social media running another black man down. But if that black man is doing something that I need to bring attention to other black people so they can see, this ain't no paragon of virtue. This ain't no demigod or you know what I'm saying? He's a human being that makes human errors. He's a human being that's flawed. He just happens to be black. But we don't do that. Why don't we do that? Why don't we say, okay, I don't trust him, or something about him ain't sitting right. Oh, why did he do that? If he's supposed to be down, why did he do that? Oh, I don't like the way he's moving. So you know what I'm saying?
Watch this. I don't even know why it comes to that, because you said what you meant and you meant what you said. It ain't like you left. You were very articulate in what you were concerned about. Now, I know when somebody else brought it up, one of the things that I was talking about in regards to I wasn't effing with it. Somebody said, "Well, how we know he said it?" It's an article right out there. What you mean? Well, he might have forgot.
And see what I'm saying? You saw some stuff that showed you, I don't like the way that brother moved. Do you think the best course of action is A, to just not deal with the brother no more or anything he does, or B, not deal with the brother or anything he does anymore and let people know why?
Let them know why. I'm telling you right now, me for mine, how he treated black women, no. How he treated our black sons, no. That lie that he told, no. The fact that he wasn't being consistent when it came to recasting, no. The fact that he sat up there, and I'm sitting up here like, you went go run into somebody else to tell your side of the story. Nah, I'm not doing that. The fact that he took less than 24 hours to spin the block on a statement that he made when he, like as many times as I added him and Jamel Hill, added like he ain't know nothing. Oh, no. You just want my dollar. I'm good on all that. I'm good.
Let me see. Let's see what the Rock With Me Nation thinks about this topic.
I'm good.
Kamoyo said, I got to get to know you first. Kenneth McAlpin. Hello, Kenneth. How you doing, bro?
What's going on, Big Ken? Big Ken in the building.
He said, too many Stevens to blindly trust folks. And I echo that sentiment, Kenneth, all day, brother. Paul Martin said, in my 58 years, I have met hella malevolent black folks. Me too, Paul.
Here's what I'm saying, because I don't want people to understand what I'm saying. I give you the benefit of the doubt. And when I say I give you the benefit of the doubt as a black person until you show me wrong, it ain't got to be you show me wrong. You've done something personal to me. Oh, no. I'm sitting back looking at how you move. My wife would tell you. Yeah. I sit back and look at how folks move.
Yeah. If I see all the signs and signals, I'm not waiting for you to shit on me. You know what I'm saying? If I see it, if I can see it, I'm not going to sit there and wait. If I see a pigeon flying overhead, I'm not going to tilt my head up and open my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I know that that's from that situation, some bad things can happen. So I'm not going to set myself up to get done up. You know what I'm saying? And that's anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody. I don't care what color you are. If you showing me all the signals that you moving foul, you're done. And a lot of people have a hard time wrapping their brain around that type of thinking because they take everything and everybody at face value. And then even after they get shitted on, they still ready to open their mouth up and take some more. It's like, bruh, they just showed you who they are. Why do you keep caping? I don't understand why. Like a lot of you watch what you watch. I get that. You can watch whatever you want to watch. You can give your money to whoever you want to give your money to. But I don't understand why black people would keep giving the MCU their money when we get the kind of representation that we get. That's just me. That ain't got to be nobody else's opinion. But I don't understand it. When you can't give me just all the stuff you said that you just ran down and went off about. Why I can't get all that shit? You got Thor whooping everybody's ass left, right, up and down the motherfucking street. You got, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got all of them. They get the shine. They get they shine. Oh,
hey,
my man got to steal somebody else's shtick just to look cool.
Hey, who would you prefer to run up on physically in the MCU? Matt Murdock or Sam Wilson?
Give me Sam all day. Give me Sam all day long. Okay. I'll run the fade with Sam. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'll be trying to mess with Matt Murdock. He's snapping mugs up.
Now, mind you, you know what folks gonna say? Oh, Matt got superpowers. So he can see. That's what he got.
That's it. That's the extent. Matt's superpowers are sensory. Matt putting his hands on you is just human. A human that know how to touch you. That's all that is.
Oh, Lord. Hey, and no, that ain't Danny Rand. That ain't Danny Rand. No, that ain't. That is not Danny Rand. No, it's not. But we ain't nobody sitting up here questioning whether or not Matt Murdock know how to. And watch this. Ain't nobody sitting up here talking about, oh, well, Matt Murdock ain't. We sitting up here thinking Matt Murdock can really put hands on the Kingpin.
Well, the writers in the comics did, you know what I'm saying? They had him squaring up with Wilson Fisk all day. And that's what I was saying about peak human strength. Both of them is supposed to have peak human strength. All right. But some of this shit I done seen the Kingpin do in comics, and not to mention on fucking Hawkeye. What was that? What was that? He was doing juggernaut shit on Hawkeye, man. I'm like, what? How? That's not Wilson Fisk. How Wilson Fisk get hit by a car and get up? You know what I'm saying? I don't care how fat you are. I hit you with a car. You laying down.
Folks get mad when we call it out. We be like, no, damn it. We tired of looking at this stuff, man. Like, you not going to keep doing it.
That's not peak human. I'm sorry. That's not peak human. Okay? Me getting hit by a car and walking away from it is not something I can train to become. I'm sorry.
If Charlie Cox can go toe-to-toe with some ninjas, and that's supposed to be believable to me, then damn it, Sam Wilson should be doing the same damn thing to military folks, he run up on. I ain't trying. And if Charlie Cox can go toe to toe with the Kingpin, I low key ain't even trying to hear about somebody having no damn super soldier serum in their ass when Sam run up on them. No, I need Sam doing the same damn thing what this dude doing. And I ain't trying to hear he can't do it. 6'2", 250. Anthony Mackie might not be that, but damn it, I need that displayed on screen. I need him whooping ass just like he that. Just like that. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to apologize for accepting any less. Sit up here talking about, well, you know, Captain America's abilities, you know, Sam's superpowers is hope. If you don't shut the fuck up telling folks that.
Okay.
Now we gonna sit up here.
Nice. That's probably a nice, slick answer to give somebody, but in real life, if I gotta go up against a Hulk or a Juggernaut or anything of that nature, or the entire Serpent Society or 3 or 4 of them, I need just a wee bit more than hope. You gonna talk sidewinder? I ain't talk sidewinder then.
You know it's gonna make it so bad, bro. They gonna transfer that damn MCU synergy over to the comic book, and we gonna have to sit up here. And we not like that, but we gonna have to sit up here and be telling folks. I know, because I already had to do it. Because folks going off the MCU, Sam ain't got no superhuman powers. Yes, the fuck he does. Yes, he does. Stop telling folks that. Stop. Hey. Stop telling folks that. Cause folk taking it and running with it. Stop. I don't want to defend too much time defending Sam Wilson. I got other stuff to do.
Okay. Here we go. Paul Martin say exactly, D. No one, Ryan, Nate, don't want to say Chad fought to portray T'Challa's genius. Why? Because they didn't. Because they didn't. They felt like that was a wonderful thing to give to his sister and give all of it to her. I mean, shit. Infinity War, when she's trying to piece back all the pieces of Vision's, you know what I'm saying, to get that, you know, get that the Mind Stone out of his head. Oh, it's gonna take me a little while. I'm gonna leave that right there. He said we do that because we don't want to squabble in front of the palmies because we think it makes us look bad. Let me tell you something. I get what you're saying, Kamoyo, but this is my thing. I don't give a shit who's looking. Okay? If you
see,
that's not me. That's not me.
Right there.
No nonsense. No, right there. That's no nonsense. That's no nonsense. Okay? I ain't got time to be pussyfooting and playing around. We got to be where we got to be. Hey, Nat Turner. What Nat Turner say? What Nat Turner say? When them folks stepped forward, what was their first job? Get rid of these traitors. Okay? Oh, but that's a black man. You ain't, bruh, sometime. That's all I'm saying. You got to have the discernment to know when. I ain't just saying be distrusting of everybody, but you got to have some kind of discernment. And you can't tell me folks at Marvel was not using no type of discernment whatsoever. They weren't? Wow. Why?
And like I said, it's one of them things where, like, you can say what you want to. And that's the thing that I look at, like, to me, it's sad. Because to me, I don't want to call it sheep mentality, but I ain't gonna lie. Every time somebody black say, man, I like it, I ain't see what the problem was. I'm like, God damn, like, shit. So I'll be like, what you looking at, big dog? Like big dog, like dog. Like one dude, the same dude. Well, it wasn't no negative black stereotypes in the movie. Now, mind you, I'm saying to myself, I ain't even go, but so that wasn't no negative stereotype when Ross' son Sam, that was cool. So when the black man shot at the president, that was cool. when the black man got locked up for the umpteenth time and just got thrown in the they didn't even throw his ass in the raft. They threw him just gen pop. That was cool. Like, what about, okay, you know what? Never mind. See, I got different expectations. That's what that is. I got different expectations. I'm sorry.
See, Theo, you done turned me into public enemy #1, man. These Negroes is up in these comments like just like I am just the Hulk himself. You know what I'm saying? LJ Pamper talking about, there you go, right there.
That's you.
That's that guy.
Man, you know what, man? Embrace it. That's what that is.
But it's not what I feel inside.
You know what? It's a feeling. That don't make it true. It's a feeling. we're telling you what we see.
Mario said, first off, fuck your thoughts in the set you claim.
It's right there on front. It's right there on display. Like, what are you talking about?
Man, okay, well, just sue me for being passionate, damn it. Just sue me for being passionate. I can't,
Lord have mercy.
I can't look at injustice and just stuff that's just dead ass wrong and not say nothing. I can't do that. What kind of person would I be? I took an oath to defend mugs from enemies, foreign and domestic. You know what I mean? So it's like, in my mind, it's like, that's the enemy.
Bro, listen to me.
Enemy. I got to defend them from that enemy.
Bro, listen to me. Listen to me. If somebody don't know when they getting mistreated, if I got to point out to you when you get mistreated, I don't even know what to tell you. Because all I'm going to do is what I did the other day is point all that stuff out and you be like, yeah, that was negative. Well, it was negative when you saw it. So why did you say that? You actually went to go see the damn movie. I did not, because I knew what was going to happen in that damn movie. But you would go above and beyond to say nothing was negative. Yes, it was. And you just admitted it. So what are we doing? But then it would take us to this point. Gabe. Now somebody told me somebody popped up in the Iron Man movie. I missed him though. But okay, well, you got Gabe. Okay, well then who the fuck is Heimdall? That's race swapping. That ain't what that is. That ain't what that is. Okay.
Yeah, and Hogan was Japanese.
Yeah, right. So what am I doing? Okay, well, I got an undersized dude. I got a light-skinned dude that ain't in the gym playing a dude that's supposed to be physically imposing outside the armor. Damn him getting inside of it. It's the reason why they call him War Machine. He big in that damn piece of armor. He bigger than Tony. No, I go from the light-skinned dude that ain't in the gym to me. Dark skin. I ain't War Machine. I'm not War Machine. That ain't what that is. No, and even the dude that's my height ain't in the gym. He looked every bit of his age. Okay, well, let me keep going. I asked somebody, you like T'Challa and what we doing with T'Challa? Like T'Challa whole origin story effed up. How are you as a black man sitting at that being cool with the dude that effed over T'Challa's daddy dancing?
Because he don't know the origin story. All he knows is what he saw in a movie. And
so
trying to come into comic book conversations and with movie knowledge.
But I'm just saying, like, when as a black man have you seen your character? We saw Lamar Hoskins get backhand across the room, deleted, and he's still walking around in the back to James Rose. He paralyzed. Like, I'm like, you're sitting there and you're watching all of this. Mind you, they saw Monica get stranded in another universe, and just like us, they ain't heard no intentions on what Marvel plans on doing with that character going forward. So if you know all this, because you're black, how are you sitting up there saying, oh man, I can't wait to see this? No, the MCU should be waiting on you for real. Like, no, we done lost the black dollar. Damn the black male dollar. We didn't lost the black dollar, period.
You know what? We're going to have an action figure unboxing. Let's do that. Let me bring the vibe back somewhere where it needs to be. This is too much for me and plus I'm evil, so I gotta be nicer. So here's kindler, gentler D-Real. Meanwhile, I am going to read these comments of y'all calling me a mean old curmudgeon puss. So what did I say that? What I say? I see D like Steve. He turns to me and says, Hulk smash. That what Kamayo said. Paul Martin said, too many black actors in the MCU are willing to eat Octavia Spencer's doo-doo pie from the help. Oh, Lord. Oh.
I mean, I ain't saying, I'm just saying.
Hey, all I collect is Black Panther stuff. Is that all I collect, Theo? I guess.
Boy, look.
All I got in my collection is Black Panther stuff.
Man, I ain't even trying to hear. We sitting up here trying to customize action figures. I don't want to hear nothing else from nobody else about nothing.
I probably shouldn't show y'all this figure because it ain't a Black Panther figure.
Hey, listen, folks better leave us the hell alone.
This what we got.
I don't want to do that, man. Like I don't want to do that, man. But go ahead with that foolishness. Go ahead.
This what we got today. There I am.
Oh, that definitely ain't no black action figure.
That is not a black action figure, is it?
Nope.
Okay. That is Shazam! And that ain't just any Shazam. That is the Kingdom Come / Justice Shazam.
Sure is.
Yep. I like this one because I want to be able to take him and hold Superman over. He do like a scene where he's holding Superman over his head and hit him with the Shazam. And I got lightning bolts too. But yeah, can you believe this is my first Shazam?
No, I would have thought you'd have had the one time McFarlane drop.
That's that. You talk about the Zach Levy one?
Nope.
Are you the one from New Beginning Shazam?
I think so. It's a nice one.
Okay. Well, I need to get me a Shazam so that I can eventually make Bolt.
So you can do what now?
So I can make Bolt. See, we always ignore Bolt. You know what I mean?
True.
Because we like we already got Black Adam.
True.
You know what I'm saying? True. But he's half African American and he's half Kandakian. So man, he's actually a descendant of Black Adam.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait till next week.
Oh, when you get your icon?
Well, no, icon, I'm not supposed to get that till like May. I'm gonna say March something. March 23rd. I don't know why.
Why is it so late? Kamoyo got his, I got mine. How come
They're gonna make your boy bust a move. I don't want to do it. They're gonna make your boy bust a move.
Man, sometimes you gotta pop out and show them.
You feel me? So your boy might do that. I might hit Kamoyo up, see where he got his from and make it do what it do. But no, man, I'm real, got the Mr. Terrific coming in.
Okay. And you said you got the black one too, right?
The black one, yes, sir. Okay. Got the black one.
Okay.
I'm stoked about that one, and I'm stoked about that Black Lightning. Like having, now mind you, this would be my second Jefferson Pierce and Michael Holt action figures. I had them before, lost them. So actually, this is my second John Stewart action figure. So to get them back in is a lot. Now, I don't know if they don't have a Jason Rush Firestorm, do they?
Yeah, I got it.
Who made him?
It is it's a Mattel one.
Okay, yeah, I want Todd to jump on that.
Well, the Mattel ones are made like Marvel Legends.
I have to see about that.
Yeah, the Mattel. I got a bunch of Mattel DC action figures. They got a 6.5 inch line, and it's made just like Marvel Legends. And this is the other figure I got. This is that's Thresher. That's some more McFarlane stuff. You know what I'm saying? He got to come with the with the super duper crazy stuff. But like Theo always tell y'all, I like the monsters. I like the monsters. I like the
does.
So yeah, we got this one here is called Thresher.
Darren gonna hit y'all with his stuff. I'm gonna turn some light on around here so we can get some better light. Y'all hold on.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be able to put that thing. Yeah, this is gonna fit in a lot of scenarios. So, you know what I mean?
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's
that scenario? I was just listening to that. I would just listen to it. I had a Tribe Called Quest playlist and scenarios on there.
Wanted to get y'all with this Alicia Fox right here.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hit you with the Alicia Fox. Yeah, we gonna do a little something. Hit you with a little Alicia Fox. Yeah.
Bo knows this and Bo knows that. But Bo knows
that. Somebody from Black Panther?
Who? What? Where?
Was this a female action figure? Oh my goodness. Shut your mouth.
Oh, I forgot you. Yeah. Yeah, look at you getting stuff besides Black Panther stuff. Well, what you don't have no right to do that.
We got Sasha Banks.
That's a nice Sasha Banks.
It is.
That's nice Sasha Banks. I like that.
Yeah, we make, we making it. And then, we got to give it up for Queen Glow herself when she was a member of the Funkadactyls. Some you better call my mama. Call my mama. Somebody call my mama.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. All right. She got some thicky Ricardos up in there.
We be trying to represent the sisters,
Okay.
Female wrestlers,
Juju bucking the eyeballs over there. Appreciate it. Kamoyo like the Shazam suit. He said Bolt is a whack name.
We got another.
I agree. I didn't get. Ooh.
We got another Alicia Fox.
Bend that leg back real quick. Okay.
Yeah, she's not double jointed.
Okay. That's the only thing I don't like about the wrestling figures. They be skimping on the legs.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of more though. We got a lot of more. We try and represent. I think one of them you're gonna be like Theo. I think you could do something with that.
He said DC, if you're talking about the Shazam LJ, no, it's not a DC Universe classic. It's I think it's from the Justice line. That was a story by Alex Ross. And I want to say Braithwaite. Him and Braithwaite did Justice, but it was basically the Justice League versus the Legion of Doom, more or less.
Got another Naomi.
Okay, you got all the sisters, huh?
I mean, I set out on a mission.
Okay, well, you got it.
I need to have some folks that was training to be doors.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, you got a scenario coming. I'm going. Another one. Good Lord, man.
Yeah, it's another on the other sister that was part of the Funkadactyls.
And she got a sister booty too. I said, what you say now? What you say?
Hold on. We still going strong now. Mr. Ray Smith actually used this for his Nahonda. Miss Ember Moon.
Hey, Nahonda gonna be buffalacious.
That's what he used.
I think she make a better Turkana, actually.
Hey man, I mean, you give it insight. I don't mind.
I got one. I do it myself. we got what God had to have. He said Drizzard opponent definitely. Oh, you talking about the The Thresher. Yeah, she damn, where did I put her? Oh, there she got it. I already put her away. Okay. Dude, you got a lot of black female action figures. I thought you was misogynoir, Theo.
I mean, that's what I was told.
That's why you can't listen to the looky loos. They only watch it when they're looking to find something negative. Another Bianca, yeah.
We got Bianca Belair, yeah. You know the thing is, like you said, sometimes you gotta pop out and show folks, because
they don't believe fat meat greasy, like my mama used to say.
Now, this action figure right here, this is my Callisto. This is my Callisto. I know who she is, but I ain't like the way the Callisto action figure look.
Is that Bailey?
Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Rhea Ripley. Okay, your stuff was okay. I can see it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
hold
my
it back, hold it back a little bit. Hold it back a little bit. Okay, come closer. Come closer. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, it kind of looked like it. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Now, this the last one, another sister. It's another Alicia Fox. But I looked at her and I said, I might be able to do.
Well, was somebody having a fire sale on Alicia Fox's?
Well, no, I'll be going for distinctive looks and everything like that. I got a little river tribe going on, a little, mining tribe going on and everything like that. You got to have doors in training. But I looked at this one and I said, you know what?
Wow. How about a female Jabari
with the cat ears?
Man, you can doctor that. You can doctor that.
Yeah.
He said he probably waxing that big ass forehead tonight.
Not doing that.
Stop.
Not doing that. Not doing that. I know Key did look at this for the Honda too.
Huh. I can see that too. That might be easier to do.
I did. But I don't know. We're gonna make it do what it's gonna do though. But yeah, had to get my black, hey, that's why I be like, I laugh when folks say stuff. I be like, do you know who you talking to?
No, they don't. They don't know who they're talking to. They just talking out the side of their neck because they got a whole bunch of people listening to them. And if you say it to a whole bunch of people, then most of the time I know the game. I've watched it unfold many times before. That's just arrogance and hubris. You know what I mean? That's somebody thinking they the be all, the end all. You the only route that I can go through to get to where I want to go. Somebody telling me I'm burning bridges by not dealing with them or insulting them or having beef with them.
Did somebody tell you that for real, big dog?
Yeah.
Did somebody tell you? Somebody told you that for real?
Somebody told me that. They told me that I'm burning bridges, having beef with them. Like you the only way to get to where I need to get to. Or anybody you fuck with is the only way that I can get to what I need to get to.
So they not burning bridges with you. You burning bridges with them. Wow.
That part. You know what I'm saying? What goes around always comes around. And if you serving foul, you best be ready to get you a heaping helping of foul. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And like I always say, in the fullness of time, we're gonna see who's right and who was wrong. Because mothers want to play victim. I ain't no victim, never have been. See, he said the same thing I said. Jabari Panther. Boom. Oh, yeah, perfect. Jabari Panther.
I ain't doing that.
Because she got Right,
you
wouldn't have to do a whole lot.
You got me with the Jabari because I could just take the ears off.
No, the Jabari Panther wears a Panther mask.
Yeah, but I would just probably make her Jabari.
Then she won't be the Jabari Panther. She'll just be Jabari.
Yeah, she just be a Jabari. Because I ain't got no Jabari females no way. She looked like she'd be the closest one.
That's what I said. She was a little thicky. So, you know, we have her come in there doing that mafia.
Yeah. You know what? I like that. I like that right there. I like that. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. But yeah, man, like I said, man, to me, it's too much proof in the pudding, which made me want to ask why. But you know, at the end of the day, I think it was just like you said, just to get folks distracted and everything like that. You lose 48 hours, you can't get that back.
Nah, and I mean, a lot of people, cause I'm a mean raging beast, don't believe that I regret that a lot that went down. But I mean, what do you expect when on Twitter? What happened on Twitter that don't happen on Twitter all the damn time, almost daily? You know what I'm saying? You just shocked when it happens to you. You read about it and go, "Oh damn, they going at it. Ooh, oh, they tearing into each other. Oh my goodness, be a part of that." You know, because sometimes I'll be like, "Let me get out of here." This place, So it's like I ain't here for that. I never was here for that. And that's why I'd be like, I ain't fucking around on Twitter too much, because everybody out there looking for beef, either that or saying something, whether it's on purpose or accidentally, to just piss people off.
With that being said, I know I said something. I ain't checked with you. My fault.
Okay.
How do you feel about the Rock With Me Nation? We're going to go on over here.
I thought that's what we was doing. I just, you know, I don't have, when you show me you ignorant, I'm not going to keep engaging with you over some bullshit. You know what I mean? It just, okay, I'm done. All right. You don't say nothing to me. I won't say nothing to you. Don't come over here though. Because I done already told you, all right, it's like on Star Trek. This the fucking Klingon neutral zone, okay? You do not cross the neutral zone. You stay over there on your end and do what you do. I stay over here and do what I do, and we ain't got to have none of them problems like that. I don't need you to validate me, just like you don't need me to validate you. So stay where you at. Damn, I'm being mean again, huh?
You know what it was? Because I'm sitting up here, because you said it more than once, and I'm saying to myself, he's saying that for a reason. Like, I know ain't nobody tell him he was burning bridges.
Okay, I'll put it like this. That they didn't say it to me, but they said it to somebody else.
They said it to you. They wanted
it was meant for me, but they ain't got the testicular fortitude to say it to me.
That's wow. So you're incapable of doing what they did, building up your platform?
No, I'm just like what I would say. What Kamoyo say right here. They be like, I am the smartest, and their lackeys say, yes, you am the smartest. I'm like, come on, bruh. I ain't no trained monkey. You know what I mean? I am very capable of doing the same exact shit you did, probably the greater effect. I just ain't willing to go on Fiverr and get bots. Did I say that out loud? Damn it.
You did.
I'm being mean again.
But
I'm being mean. I'm being mean.
You know who you are though. Like you embrace who you are.
Hey, you see what Kamayo said?
That's about right. That's about right.
He is my favorite villain.
That's about right.
He is my,
you did. I could have seen you doing the same thing that he did to eternity. You just sitting there eating your food. You ain't gonna do nothing.
You know what? What? You know what? He's got a great idea. He said we need to start putting the Rock With Me Nation logo across all platforms.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And I'll put it. I'll start putting it in my splash pages. You know what I'm saying, on my video, so everybody know that's what it is. It's for y'all. It's for y'all. And I ain't out here trying to win the universe. You know what I'm saying? That's when you fail. Dr. Doom knows that. He done tried to seize ultimate power too many times and failed.
First of all, you ready? If you Dr. Doom, well, you don't let nobody just run up in Latveria.
At all.
Okay.
And you can't be in Latveria without me knowing about it.
Right. Now watch this. Okay, I don't want to say that. I'm not Namor, clearly.
The only person Dr. Doom worried about running up in Latveria is Luke Cage.
True. So, and I'm clearly not Luke Cage. So if he's Victor Von Doom, and ain't nobody arguing with that, you know, that is what that is.
You said they said you Magneto.
Oh, well, I know damn good well y'all not running up on Asteroid M. No shit either.
No place. No place.
I'm just letting it be known. You're not coming up on Asteroid M. You better not.
Hey, that being said, sir, it is almost 2.5 hours.
Yes, it is, my brother. Yes, it is.
Almost 12:30 in your neck of the woods. Goodness.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're gonna make it do what it do. I think the missus then order some wing stops. So if it's coming to the house, we gonna make it.
Let me real quick. I gotta put this out here. There is a podcast out of Fairbanks, Alaska, called Culture Rich Conversations. And it won't premiere until March the 4th. But I have been invited to do a podcast with them on reputation alone. We are going to sit and, well, one half of the show I know for a fact, we are going to sit and dichotomize the Kendrick Lamar halftime show. Because there was and I don't want to call this young lady a racist, but it was some comments that she made that could have been construed as racist, and we all gonna sit down and we gonna have a talk about it. Now, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna try to be that person that's giving teaching moments. So like March 4th, y'all look for Culture Rich Conversations everywhere where there are podcasts. You're
gonna remind us. Let me say this before you go, because I actually thought about this today. In the Uber car, and we have allowed the word woke to be compromised. And people use that as the trigger word. Well, what's the opposite of woke? It's sleep. Right. Well, tell me how effective you are at doing anything in life if you're asleep. And I mean, in real sense,
you're effective
at sleeping when you sleep. You're dreaming. You can't protect yourself when you're asleep. You sleep. You can't operate heavy machinery when you sleep. You sleep. You can't drive when you sleep. You sleep. Now, all of those things are going to result in something bad happening because you're asleep. But yet people want to make it seem like being woke is a bad thing. Now let's look at this word diversity. What's the opposite?
Right. What's the opposite of what?
Diversity.
Not diverse.
The same damn thing. Now, in your life as a person, where do you go where you want to just look at the same damn thing? Even when you go shopping, you're not looking at the same purse, the same shoes, the same pants. No, you're looking at a variety, a diverse selection of clothing to make a choice. But we will sit up here and allow folks to say diversity is a bad thing. Okay, DE, equity. Who doesn't want to own something? Daryl owns his action figures. That's equity. We act like that's a bad thing. Some of us own our own homes. That's equity. That's a bad thing. No, it's not. It's actually a good thing. Now let's look at this other thing, inclusivity. So you want to be alone. You know what? I don't think even introverts like being alone. They might not like talking to folks, interacting with people, but being around people where they can just sit back and observe and be quiet. We've allowed people to hijack words that we know have a meaning in the dictionary. And we've allowed them to take those words and twist those words and make those words evil. Well, that's man. But you're supposed to be, as Darryl would say, discerning. Woke, DEI, those are trigger words. But you know the English dictionary. You know the definition of those words. Don't be triggered. As Darryl would say, edutain folks. That's all I got.
Okay. Look here, y'all asking about the podcast. I will look and see if Culture Rich Conversations is on YouTube, but if there are podcasts on YouTube, then yes, look for Culture Rich Conversations. And if you find Culture Rich Conversations, that is where I will be, but they won't air it until at least March 4th. So Don't be looking for it tomorrow or like next week. Is March 4th next week? No, 2 weeks. So yeah, it'll be a very engaging conversation. I'm trying to teach. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get people to understand, because facts, the last 5 halftime shows have been showcasing Black artists. There are 59 Super Bowls. That means there are 59 Super Bowl halftime shows. So that means at least, minus Prince and Michael Jackson, that is 52 Super Bowls. I know there's more with Black artists, but there's at least a good 50, 40 something Super Bowls where there wasn't no Black artists. So what was we feeling? Do you care? And that's kind of, what my talking point is. We only look at things from the microcosm of us. If you don't give a damn about the collective, that's one thing. But if you want to be included in the collective, then you have to understand how the collective moves, lives, breathes, and has its being if you want to be a part of it. So that being said, this has been kind of a vibey show, but it was some things that were necessary that weren't vibe. And I feel like some things need to be said for clarity, for understanding, so that moving forward, you know what you're dealing with. And obviously, yes, I'm mean. So if I'm so damn mean, don't be coming looking for no drama. Let me be tranquil. You know what I'm saying? I fire up my stuff and get mellow, and I'm trying not to do all of this craziness that everybody is saying. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to chill and be good. Trying to be good and chill. So that being said, I want to say thank you to the Rock With Me Nation for pulling up. Me personally, I want to say thank you to the Rock With Me Nation for embracing me, because you didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? And y'all did. And I want y'all to know, I do not take that shit lightly. I will ride and represent for the Rock With Me Nation. You know what I'm saying? So if you part of the Rock With Me Nation for real, part of the Rock With Me Nation, and know my name is D Real and Real Recognize Real, just say, I see how we move. I see how we move, and I see how everybody else move. If you move like we move, you rocking with us. If you don't move like we move, we see that too. So, still, I'm glad y'all joined us. I will be doing some comic book videos this weekend, besides the podcast. I definitely, I want to get that Shadow Cabinet 4 out to y'all. And look at me, damn it, I ain't even did Shadow Cabinet 3 yet. I don't think I did Shadow Cabinet 2 yet. You know what? I think I might instigate a new format. I might wait until, like, if it's a short series, I might wait till all that shit come out and then just do a block review so I don't get caught up like this. But yeah, you definitely get Shadowcat. You're definitely getting Ultimate Black Panther. See, I told y'all. Let Brian Hill cook. I told y'all. Listen to the prophet. He know what he talking about. Look here, y'all. I'm smelling onions downstairs. That means she cooking something lovely. I'm about the biz ounce. I am D-Real.
Legos tomorrow, 12 o'clock p.m. Leisha Love Harry Potter video live. She doing the bird, the white bird. She doing that 12 p.m. tomorrow. Check that out.
White bird, 12 p.m. tomorrow. You ain't there. Folks gonna be looking at you funny. But look here, y'all. Like I said, I'm D-Real. That over there, Theo B. This has been Friday Live. We love and appreciate everything y'all do for us and with us. And we will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until we do, y'all be good. Be good to each other. Peace. I'm out.